Well, there's so many memories here. I told the leadership that's been escorting me around that my facial muscles are actually sore from smiling so much. It's been great to come back to my alma mater, and a lot of the roots for who I became started right here at Elder.
So, back at Elder High School, receiving an award from the University of Cincinnati, what does it mean to be recognized by the institutions that laid that foundation for your education and your work?
It means a lot to me because it's more important to impact lives. And I think that my work with breast cancer, where we changed the paradigm for how breast cancer is treated and how it's viewed, to have that opportunity and to know that it's impacted women all over the world is so rewarding for me. So what gives me great joy is not just the recognition of what we've accomplished, but to know that it's spread throughout the world, and a woman in China or South Africa is being treated with the principles that we laid out in our research.
Was there a defining moment that made you want to enter the field of radiation oncology?
Yes, there was. Thank you for asking. The best teacher I ever had was Dr. Bernard Aaron at the UC College of Medicine. And he was a specialist in radiation oncology. Being a physics major in college out east, I felt that I was typecast for that role in medicine, using radiation to kill cancer cells. So he was not just a brilliant scientist, but he also had bedside manners of a saint. So I emulated him. He was my role model. He was my mentor, and he meant a lot to me.
So you're most well known for your work with accelerated partial breast irradiation. And I know that began with you treating a woman who was a CEO of an oil company, couldn't work with the weeks of treatment that would regularly be in her sort of treatment plan. Was there a sort of aha moment when you realized that she shared that problem with many other women and that this area was sort of lacking in radiation oncology?
Yeah, this was a seminal moment in my career, and I think that the old mantra of carpe diem really plays here, because we seize the moment. And I get the credit for developing this whole area of medicine, but I really give credit to her, because she insisted that her doctors think out of the box and come out with a treatment that was customized not to her type of cancer, the stage of the cancer, the grade of the cancer, how aggressive the cancer was, but also to her life. She had a big life outside of medicine. The oil industry in Venezuela, where she was from, is the number one industry in the whole country, and she was president of that industry. So she had to get back to Venezuela promptly. And what she inspired us to do was to take a treatment that for 80 years had been 6 weeks of radiation therapy, and we transformed it to a 4-day treatment. So it was great for her, but it also sparked my career, and it was a wonderful addition to my life.
When you think about the legacy that you've left behind at the various institutions that you've worked for and even founded, what do you hope is the biggest thing that people take or learn from your work?
Well, I think that it's really important for people to seize that moment. In a sports game, there's moments where a big player steps up and makes the game win. It's at their best effort. And in life, in medicine, my medical career, or in business, you have those moments where you can really make a difference. And you have to seize that opportunity and propel things forward to the best of your ability. So that would be my message, is to carpe diem, seize the moment. Being a student at Elder High School, it wasn't just about acquiring knowledge, but what Elder High School provided, I think, was the opportunity to develop principles and a work ethic and a love of God. And I think that this is not provided by every school in the country. In fact, I think it's probably the minority, but something I'm very proud of for Elder High School because they're the fertile soil for people such as myself to carry forth with them the rest of their lives and their careers and maximize the good that they can do. So it's not about achieving wealth or awards. It's about how many people can you impact. And I think that's the message that I would like to give to elder students today.